Now at 6, a South Florida woman fighting for her life after getting run over by a car repeatedly. The disturbing scene played out this morning in Fort Lauderdale. The victim's mother tells us the person behind the wheel was a woman who had been her best friend since they were toddlers.
CBS News Miami's Jacqueline Quinn has been digging for details all day and joins us now with the latest on this shocking investigation.
The mom of the victim tells me that her daughter has known the driver who hit her since she was 2 years old and doesn't understand how this could happen.
20-year-old Antonisha Gore is now in the hospital recovering from being hit with a car multiple times. We're going to warn you about the video of this attack that's being shared on social media. It is graphic. That's why we're blurring and editing parts of it out. From the start, Antonisha is on the hood. She then falls to the ground. The driver of the car then makes a three-point turn, and that's where we have to stop because the car then runs over her. At another point in the video, the car seems to run over her again. Her mom, Tina Gore, later saw this video.
Then she was trying to put her car back in reverse and drive to run her over her head the second time. So basically it's attempted murder.
Detectives with the Broward Sheriff's Office Violent Crimes Unit have arrested 22-year-old Linouria Wilson. She's facing 1 count of attempted murder in the first degree.
The preliminary investigation reveals that apparently 2 females had an ongoing disturbance since at least the evening before.
Tina also thinks the night before this happened, her daughter's friend busted out her car's window. She's not sure what they were arguing about.
Since my daughter was like maybe 2.5, 3 years old, they've been friends. They go to elementary school, middle school, and high school together.
Wilson is now in jail. Detectives are still investigating and looking into the video posted online while Antonisha recovers.
She's real bad. She has a real split in her head. So now I need to go out there to see what's the results are.
In Fort Lauderdale, I'm Jacqueline Quinn, CBS News, Miami.
Welcome back to Rooster Crowing TV, man. It's been a minute, but we back, you heard me? Man, we got some sun out here in Minnesota, man, so shit, you know, I got the short sleeves on, man, but it's still like 45 degrees, though, but shit, nigga, this sun feels so good, but you gotta take advantage of this shit. Man, before I dive too deep, man, I want to say shout out to Pro Street Beat, you know what I mean? Bro got a real decent... Well, he got an awesome insight, you know what I mean? And it's crazy because he mentioned something in his last comment on my last video I just uploaded, talking about how people these days are so fast to act off emotions, you know? And this man is completely right. We got this video, right? With this 2 childhood friends, right? The victim been knowing the predator since she was 2 years old. Something must have happened over a dude or some shit like that that was so provocative that caused 2 best friends since they were 2 years old, caused the other one to run this girl over with a car repeatedly. Your childhood friend. I'm trying to wrap my mind around how you just take a vehicle and just, you know, drive over your friend multiple times over a nigga, over a man, somebody you been known since y'all were kids. Bro, like Pro Street said, man, these days, emotions is the first response. There's no logic. I've been said there's no logic in this world amongst a lot of women, especially women, you know. There's no logic. I'm not sure if COVID got something to do with it, but I noticed, like, ever since, I mean, they already been on some cuckoo shit before, but ever since 2020, man, it's like logic has completely faded away. You get me? I'm going to put the actual video in the description below, and hopefully it can take y'all straight there. But the video is graphic, bro. If you see how many times this girl ran over her supposedly friend, ain't no way that's her friend, bro. That's her op. That's her enemy. She was trying to kill her enemy. You know? She had this girl on the top of the hood. All because of what? Some dick. Now, chances are the victim probably was, you know, creeping with the girl, baby daddy or boyfriend or whatever it is, because I can't see what else. You know what I mean? Right now, all the details ain't out yet. Even the news ain't got all the details about what really happened. But if you put one and one together, man, 2 females, you know somebody was fucking somebody, man. That's it, man. That's Florida, man. And they from the hood down there, man. Somebody was fucking somebody, man. Somebody was fucking somebody, man, bro. And she couldn't control her temper. She couldn't control her emotions. You know? She couldn't. If you see how many times she ran that girl over, tell me, do you think that's somebody who has any kind of control over their emotions? None whatsoever, man. You know, I try not to judge people because emotions, when somebody push you to a certain limit, ain't no telling what you would do. It take a certain people willpower to be able to calm themselves down from certain situations. You know, that's when you know you got control over your emotions, you know. And don't get me wrong, bro, it's tough. It's tough. But in a situation where is your best friend having sex with your baby daddy or whatever it is, man, at the age that I'm at, I look at it like this. If I find out, at least I find out now I can cut both of them off. Now, do I know how am I going to react if I walk in a room to somebody, you know what I mean? If I see my girl fucking another, I don't know how I'm going to react. But I always try to keep my emotions in check, you know? And like I said, yo, we got to do better these days, man. You know, these 2 friends, this shit did not have to go this far. If your friend is creeping with your man, cut both of them off, bro. I get it. That shit is painful. But now you probably got a kid. You know what I mean? Your kid gonna be motherless. You know? Your best friend, she's not going to be the same ever again. Ever again. You ran over this girl with a 2-ton vehicle, maybe 1 ton, you know, a little small Honda, but shit. A Honda going over a person? Dude, your bones, your rib cage cannot withstand the force from a damn Honda. Hell nah. And the mother said the girl got a split in her head. Bro, this is ridiculous, man. Ain't no such thing as friends. You know what I mean? And this is a prime example. If there were such a thing as friends, they go way back, you know, to the fucking cradle. You know what I mean? 2 years old. You know what I mean? Y'all tots, man. Y'all toddlers, man. 2 years old, and then 18 years later, you end up running your friend over with a vehicle over some dick or over a nigga. Like I said, they ain't put the full story out there, but we know it's over a nigga, over a man. You know what I mean? Somebody was creeping or somebody liked somebody that somebody was talking to. It had to be one of them situations. But I'm guessing from the way she went about this shit to run this girl over, this girl was probably creeping with her baby daddy or her BF. Now, if this girl was just creeping with her side nigga and she still went ahead and did this shit, then like I said, they ain't never friends in the first place. Ain't no such thing as friends, bro. You know, ladies, y'all gotta be careful out there, man. I'ma always say this shit. We live in strange times. I question everything. I'm one of those niggas who question everything. I'm one of those niggas who BM has tried to set him up the road. You know what I'm saying? So I question every fucking thing. That's just me. You know? I'm not telling y'all to do that. But for me, it keeps me on a certain path. You know? I'm not trying to lose my freedom. I'm too old to be giving these people time. Fuck nah. You know what I mean? I'm in my 30s, but I'm too old to be giving these people any of my fucking time. I ain't doing that shit. I don't even want to spend 1 fucking hour in central bookings. Nah. Fuck no. You know what I mean? Been there, done that. That shit is old to me, man. I regret why I ever, you know what I mean, participated in certain things to get me down that road, bro. So, long story short, man, we got to keep our emotions in check. Nigga, you in Florida, man. Florida not going to just let you slide like that. You're not finna get no probation for this shit. You know what I mean? Florida cowboy laws, they're gonna try to hang you some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And rightfully so. I honestly want to see you go through the same shit. I honestly want to see you get ran over the same amount of times so we can see if you gonna survive. That's how I really feel about this whole situation. You should not just be able to go sit in fucking prison and then we feed you with our fucking tax money. It shouldn't be like that. Man, sometimes I feel like for certain cases, they need to bring back like, remember that movie Black Knight with Martin? How they had like the executioner dude, you know, he got the axe and all that shit. Sometimes we need to bring shit like that back for motherfuckers like this, bro. If you got that kind of mind or balls to do another human being like that, we shouldn't have any problem doing the same shit to you. You go into prison. You get showers, meals, phone calls. You just ain't got no freedom. Nah. Put that bitch on the pavement. Let's see if she gonna survive. But man, maybe I'm letting my emotions get the best of me right now. So I'm about to, you know what I mean? Check out of this shit. But it's kind of crazy though, man. But moral of the story, yo, we got to keep our emotions in check, man. We got to keep our emotions in check. You know what I mean? But let's talk about this shit in the comment section, man. A lot of crazy shit going on. It's been a lot of crazy news out there. Like I said, I ain't even really been having time to cover it all. I'm enjoying a little bit of sunshine. I'm taking advantage of this shit today, man. Like I said, it's like 45 degrees out here, but man, I'm on Daytona Beach right now. Shit. See that sun back there? It's snow out here, man, but it's warm though. I guess you can say I've been in Minnesota for a while, so I'm a Florida boy. I'm getting used to this shit. Let's talk about this shit in the comment section, y'all. Yeah.